Hey guys, this is Kitty here and welcome to a new video. I actually got this request I think a really long time ago, but I thought why not do it now because it's winter, so a lot of us has to start taking care of our skin. So here is my skincare routine that I do pretty much every day, and I do it twice a day, one in the morning, one at night after I take a shower. Now before I do kind of start the process, I just want to say that when it comes to me, I tend to don't have like a specific product that I use. I think a lot of people who do have like a certain product that they kind of stick to and always use. I always change it around, but then the brand that I do use tend to be about the same. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is kind of put your hair back, pull it back. It depends on how long your hair is, but mine is pretty long, so just tying it back so that you don't get it wet. Of course, if you don't mind getting it wet, that's fine. So the first thing that I normally do is, of course, face wash. I am using Nature Republic's Mango Real Natural Foam Cleanser. This is how it looks like. So normally I go for the foam cleanser because it's great to clean out the pores. So if you can, definitely go for the foam cleanser. This one is actually not as foamy as like regular foam cleansers, but it's there. So the first thing you want to do is kind of wet your face so it's easier to apply the foam cleanser, because you kind of don't want to apply the foam cleanser when your face is dry. So now that your face is wet, to a nice dollop of the cleanser on your hand. Like I said, this isn't as foamy as like a regular foam cleanser. Like a lot of foam cleansers like really bubbly. This one's not so much, but yeah, so basically I just put it all over my face, the forehead, and normally it's in like circular motions. And you want to avoid the eyes like they always say. And then you pretty much just wash it off. So when you're cleaning your face, normally I would use like warm water, like lukewarm water, which is better. And then kind of, if you can, end it with cold water if you're able to like endure it, because then it kind of shuts down or like closes your pores. And then of course you want to pat your face dry. Now one thing that I have learned, I forgot like who taught me, but you want to pat your face dry instead of like wiping it. You know, like a lot of people, I think they either get the towel wet and then wipe it off, or just if it's dry, like wipe it. But normally I just keep my towel dry and then kind of just pat your face dry. Okay, so the next step that I normally do is to do a toner. Like I said, I don't have like a specific product that I use. I'm always switching around, but I do use pretty much the same like brand. So this one, I have the Nature Republic Bulgarian Rose Moisture Toner. And toner is a really good thing because it kind of tightens your skin. And the good thing about rose is that it's like moisturizing, and it's also like whitening, and then it's also like anti-aging. So it's actually really good. So normally what I do is kind of just put some on like the palm of my hand. Some people like to put it on cotton and then wipe it on their face. It really depends. But anyways, I just use my hand and then I just kind of put it on my face. And it's okay if you put it on the eye, because the eye is really important. Some on the neck. And then what I normally do is I slap my face. So you don't want to slap it too hard to the point that your face is really red, but kind of just like tap it and pretty much just let all of your skin to absorb the toner. And pretty much when it's like dry and you don't really feel much toner left on your skin. Okay, next up, I actually started using this simply because I actually got this package on sale. It was on sale, so I got it, and then it included this essence. So this is also Nature Republic's Bulgarian Rose, the same thing, moisture essence. essence is it's kind of like a moisturizer, but not really. I think it's like a step that you actually do like after the toner and before like moisturizers and everything. But yeah, they had it, so might as well use it, and it's actually pretty good. Same thing, it's rose, so it's whitening, it's moisturizing, it's anti-aging. And then what I do is pretty much the same thing. I just use one pump. You could do as much as you want, but I just put it on my face, and that's pretty much it. Okay, and then lastly, what I really do is put on a moisturizer. This one is Nature Republic's White Vita Floral Emulsion. They call it Emulsion. And pretty much this one brightens and moisturizes your skin. For me, I always go for moisturization because you cannot have your skin dry, and it's always good to keep it moisturized throughout the whole year. And then what I usually do is I actually go for brightening or whitening because I like to make sure my skin is nice and bright. And at the same time, like a lot of times if I do get breakouts, I do like tend to have like these like acne scars, or like these black dots or brown dots, if you will. And then whitening or brightening helps to quicken the process of it, getting it off of your face. And then pretty much I just put on my palm, and then you just kind of put it on your face. Make sure you get your eyes as well, but don't press it because you don't want to get it into your eyeballs. If you have excess, always put it on the neck. That's what I normally do. And then yeah, if you can get this one, I really recommend it because it kind of feels like when you just finish putting on a face mask. So it feels really refreshing, and it smells pretty good as well. So I really like this one. Sometimes if it's something that like the company or the brand doesn't have anything new, I tend to go for this one because I've been using it a lot. I also like to use their what is it? I think it's the Aqua line, but I think they kind of discontinued bringing that to the US. So this one is a nice alternative. Ta-da! So that is that for my daily skincare routine. Like I said, I do it twice a day, one in the morning and one after I take a shower. At night, normally I do something a little different, like other like kind of extra steps or like things that I do like once every few days. But if you do guys want to know my kind of night skincare routine, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and of course hit that notification button if you want to be the first ones to know when I come out with a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Annyeong!